Hello widget watchers, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to clone this dribble UI. This is a meditation app and you can see I have cloned this UI. The images are not same, but still you got the idea like how we are going to create the UI. So let's get started. So here I have already created a default Flutter project. Now first let's remove all these comments from here and then remove this my home page. Okay, then come to the lib directory and here create a new directory as screens, and inside screens here create a new dart file as meditation splash dart. Okay, now come inside this file and here create a new stateless widget as meditation in screen and then import the material package. Then come to the main.dart file and from this home here call this meditation screen and remove the title and then import this meditation screen. Now come to the meditation screen.dart file and here first add a scaffold widget, and then for body here we need to use the stack widget, because if you notice this design then you can see here we have these clouds, birds and these multiple rounded shape. So it's great to have stack widget inside the body. So here first add the stack widget. Then for its children here first add a container widget and here add the height of 300 and the width of infinity. Then for color here you can copy the hex code of this color by using any tool. So here I have already copied the hex code for this color. So here add that color, then save the file and you can see this green color is here. Now we need to add the another container of different color and the position is going to be different. So here first add the position widget. Then for its child here add the container widget, add the height of 500 and width of 450. Then for decoration here add the box decoration and add the second color for this container. Okay, then for its border radius here add the border radius dot only and here add the radius for top left and here add the border radius of 300. Now if you save the code then you can see this yellowish orangish container is there, but this is not the correct shape which we wanted. So for fixing that, here first wrap this container widget inside the transform.scale and here add the angle of 45 degree. Now if you save the code then yeah, it is now looking fine. Now let's adjust this. So for adjusting this here come into the position widget and here add the top value as 150. Now if you save the code then yeah, it is fine, but now this shape is cutting. So for fixing this, come inside the stack widget and here add the sized box, and for its height add the double dot infinity and for width here add the double dot infinity. Now our stack is covering the whole available space of the screen. Now nothing will going to cut. Okay, now this copy this position widget and add it one more time. Now this time change the color of this. Now save the code and yeah, it's fine. Now let's change the position. So here add the position as 240. Now if you save the code then yeah, it is looking similar at what we wanted. Now in the design we need to add this final white color container. Okay, so for that copy this above position widget and add it one more time. Now this time first change the color to white and then here add the top to 400, and now you can see the shape is looking fine, but at the left bottom and right bottom there is some cutting space. So for fixing this here change the height and width of this container and then here add some left value. Now it is fine. Okay, now our base is ready. Now we need to add our clouds and all those things. So for that here again add a position widget, then for its child here add the image.assets. Now here I have already added my all the assets inside the root directory. Now come to the pubspec.yaml file and here add the paths for your assets. Now here add the assets as assets/splash.image.jpg. Now if you save the code then our image is not loaded. Yes, because we need to restart the app. So just stop the app and rerun it again. Now our image is loaded. So now let's fix its position. So here come inside the position widget and here add the left right as 0. So it will align the image in center, and for top here add the value as 200. And yeah, it is fine now. Okay, now we need to add this text of these two different colors. So for adding that here add the again position widget, then for its child here add the rich text widget and here add the text align at center because we want to align our text into center. Okay, then for text here add the text pen widget and for text here add your text. Then for style add the style like color, font size and font weight. Okay, now here add the left as 0, write as 0 to align the text into the center, and then add the top value as per your requirement. So 690 is looking fine for me. Okay, now here add the children, and then again add a text span, then add your another text and copy the same text style, but just change the color of this. Now it is fine. Make sure to manage the spaces. Okay, now copy the above text span widget and add it one more time and just change the text. Now if you save the code, then yeah, it is looking fine for me. Now we need to add this floating action button. So for that, come outside of the stack widget, and here first add the floating action button location, and here add the center float location for this button. Then here add the floating action button, and here we need to like have some extra height and width for floating action button. And in floating action button there is no property to define the height and width of this. So here first add the size box widget, and here add the height and width as per your requirement. Then for its child, here add the floating action button, and for its child, here add the forward arrow icon and add the color of white to it. Then for elevation, here add the 0 because we don't want any shadow here. Then for shape, here add the rounded rectangle border and add the border radius of 40. Then for background color, here add this brownish background color. Now if we save the code, then yeah, it is looking perfectly. Now we need to add these clouds and the bird here. Okay, so for that, come again inside the stack widget, and here first add the position widget, and here for its child, here add the image assets, and then define the path for cloud image and add the height of 100. Now if you save the code, then you can see at the top left corner our cloud is there. Now we need to fix its position. So here at the top as 200 and left as -50, and then change the position value according to until it's not looking good. Okay, now one cloud is there. Now copy this position widget and add it one more time and just change the its top and right value. Okay, now if you save the code, then our second cloud is also looking perfectly fine. Now we need to add our bird. So again, just change the position and pass the path of your bird image. Now if you save the code, then yeah, this design looking perfectly fine. Now here we need to add the few dots here so that it will have a natural cloud look. So for that, here add a position widget, and then for its child, add the container widget and add the height and width of 25. Then for decoration, add the box decoration and add the color of white and box shape as circle. Then here add the position for this. Okay, now if you save the code, then yeah, this dot is looking fine, but it is too large. So fix the position. Okay, now again the copy paste this position widget, and here change the top and left value. Okay, now change the height and width for this container. Now you save the code, and yeah, it is looking perfectly fine. So this is our meditation splash screen, and this is looking perfectly fine to me. Now just do as I'm doing, because there is nothing rocket science into it, and follow along me as I'm doing. And if you have any doubt, then please let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer all of these. And you can find the path for these images in the description and comment. So I hope you watch the whole video,